Yes, sir. We alive, baby. We alive. The power outage killed the stream last night while I was playing Zenless, but we alive. We alive, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we alive. Also, what's this good news I'm supposed to be hearing here? Because we're going to be doing... Bruh, you guys don't get it. Bruh. I'm grinding the hell out of this game first and foremost. But my second account, because I'm grinding this account and my second one, because I started up another one just for the hell of it, we're going crazy, bro. We're going crazy for real. We are going crazy for real. Even this account is going kind of nuts. Like, I'm actually kind of kicking some ass in arena right now. And I say kind of because I've probably only won twice in this whole arena. But even then, we still whooping that. We still handing that ass to people. So we good out here. Hopefully by the time this stream is over, I will be at least level 27 to 30 because I did slack a little bit today. I did do a little bit of slacking. I'm not going to lie. You guys could probably tell just based on the fact that I didn't do like 5 uploads like I normally would. I was a little bit slacking, but then again, I had family over. Obviously, I'm an uncle now because my sister had her kid, you know, so I'm kind of like trying to be the cool uncle now, bro. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we have hit unc status, apparently. So you remember what you said about me playing the game? Which one, Zenless? Wait, did you figure it out? The parry system, I'm assuming you figured it out? Put this in the background. I got 3 S-rank characters, 1 the cat girl, 2 new characters. So you got 1 the cat girl, 2 the new character with the bird, and 3 the maid girl. Hey, that's actually not bad though. That's not bad at all. And I'm assuming you got to choose one of those characters was your pick one, right? I'm assuming one of those characters that you got to choose was one of the ones where you got to pick who you wanted, and you got to pick the W gear as well, right? I locked in my brain adapted to the system. See, I told you, bro. I told you it wouldn't take that long. I told you. I told you it wouldn't take that long. Like, once again, you know, if you play games like Withering Waves or whatnot, it doesn't take that long to adjust to these kind of games. And even then, it's like one of those things where it's like really easy to adapt because you start to notice it's like, okay, I'll start attacking, and then when I see that yellow thing pop up, I'm in there. I'm out here harrying. Yeah, no, that's what I did too. Because I was already playing the game a little bit beforehand. Anyways, I got the girl. Once again, I got the new character, and then I just got Nekomata again because I was like, hey, why not? I don't need any of the other ones, and then I got her W engine. So I got Nekomata and her W engine. I got the new character and her W engine, and then I have Austria. I don't have her W engine yet, but I'm debating if I should get it or not. Alright, let's do this though. Today is going to be a grind. I'm a little bit late on my grind today, but hopefully we can get it done. Hopefully we can get it done. Hopefully the stream doesn't die on us like it did yesterday, because yesterday, I don't know what was going on. Power kept dying on me. I think the stream died on me yesterday twice in a row, which is why I have like 2 streams up with the same damn freaking title name. I don't know what was going on yesterday. Make sure I'm not missing any chests or nothing. I always gotta look around for chests and whatnot in this game. Yeah, you don't see me, brother. Yeah, you don't see me. You don't see me. Yeah. Let's lock in. Yeah, no, I got Astra. Like, once again, I've been playing Zenless on 0 really passively. So, it's one of those things where whenever I log in and I see a character I wanted, I just summon for it. And I just so happened to summon forward Austria. And obviously, I had, you know, Evelyn, And then I have that one lightning character. And I'm trying to like juggle. And once again, I would do Withering Waves right now too, but I feel like right now with Withering Waves is one of those things where right now I've kind of done everything. As far as the bosses and whatnot, I've done everything. The only thing I can do at this point is kind of just farm and wait for Cartethia to come out. So why not just, you know, focus on Withering Waves in this game while we're at it? I'm always looking because they leave paths for no reason. Right now, that's what I'm saying is like, bro, well, I don't know. The reason why I always look for stuff is because I play MMORPGs. And you already know how it be with MMORPGs where they be having chests laying around and whatnot. I played a lot of Sword Art Online games where you could find some really good stuff in the early game, bro. Always. So I always be out there looking for stuff. Also, I just realized I need to change. Oh, no, never mind. We're good. Never mind. I'm good. Now, I played a lot of Sword Art Online games. Like, if you look at my the early days of this channel, I played a lot, and I repeat, a lot of the Sword Art Online games. So, for me, it was always one of them things where if I even found an area that looked like, you know, it had a chest in it, we in there. Now, granted, if SAO was a real game, I'm gonna be real, I wouldn't trust any chests in SAO, bro. I wouldn't. I've played enough Dungeons and Dragons to know that these things are traps. But since it's a video game, hey, I can afford that risk. Because even if it is a trap, my character usually 9 times out of 10 is so busted that it doesn't matter. I'm like Kirito for real. Alright, we gotta neutralize some people. See ya. Okay. Can I just fight this dude? Yep. Because she's the strongest yet. Right now, Fleur-de-Lis is the strongest one, yeah. Fleur-de-Lis is the strongest boss in Withering Waves as of right now. Until we get more. And then those ones are going to be a pain in the butt to deal with. But she's the strongest hologram boss right now. I will say with this game that I'm playing right now, these people move fast, man. These people move fast. There's already people in this game who have like level 33 or level 34 accounts, bro. These guys move fast. Meanwhile, I'm like level 24, trying to hit level 27 by the time the day is over. Like, I thought I was pushing my account pretty hard. I'm not gonna lie. But these guys, whoever the hell these guys are, bro, they are moving, bro. And the thing in this game is, like, stamina is the same for everybody. So, like, I'm just trying to figure out, like, what are y'all doing? Are you guys just, like, do you guys got timers on your resets or what? Like, I would assume these guys got timers on their resets for their stamina or something. Because everybody's on a level playing field. These guys are moving, man. These guys are moving. I'm just like, how the hell are y'all this fast? Get him out of here. Make sure I'm not missing no chest or nothing out here. Nope. Yep. One thing I'm kind of doing with this account, I'm not gonna lie to you though, is I'm kind of skipping the story because I'm trying to just like get to, like, my main goal with this first account that I'm using right here is trying to get to the point where I can play RTA pretty decently. That's kind of what I'm trying to do, so I'm kind of just zooming right now. Ooh, chest, get out of my way. Yes, sir. That's kind of my main thing, so I'm just trying to get into RTA right now. And then after that, you know, my other account, I'm going to be real, my other account, as goated as it is, I'm going to be real, I'm mostly playing that one for fun. I'm going to be real. This is like my main one that I'm pushing. I'm not going to be that sweaty where I'm going to be trying to push hard on 2 different accounts. I'll log in every day, but this is going to be the main one where I push heavy. And then my secondary one, I'm kind of just like, okay, I'll do whatever, and then, you know, whatever. I don't want that account getting left in the dust, but I'm not going to just be going crazy on it either. Really curious to see what I get on it, though, because, once again, I just started that account yesterday, and Jesus Christ, you should have seen my face when I pulled up on that account, got through the story mode, and then I go to my summons, and then, boom, pull 2 freaking SSRs, 2 light character, 1 light character, 1 dark character right off the rip, bro. I'm like, what the hell? I pulled Lily and Doki Doki right off the rip. On 1 summon, I was like, oh yeah, this account's about to be freaking peak. And it's gonna be my fun one, too. That's the crazy part. Like, this isn't even gonna be my try-hard one. It's gonna be just, like, the fun one. And, you know, damn, oh, no, I already got that chest. Damn, we're good. You know, I gotta check everything, bro. You know, I gotta check everything, because I don't let nothing slide over here. But this game looks cool, but I like some games that needed more movement than letting my team do the job. That's fine. I mean, once again, this game, like, not everything's for everybody. I played Epic 7, so that's my main thing. I played Epic 7, so this game's definitely for me. And the best part with this game is everybody's starting out on a level playing field versus Epic 7, where I gotta play a lot of catch-up because everybody got 300 speed gear. Yeah, what's box? I ain't trying to hear all that yapping. I'd rather switch my team and fight them and ask me. Yeah, now I'm down with that too. Once again, it's why I love games like Withering Waves and Zenless Zone Zero. But I also like turn-based strategy games like this too. I always have loved team-based strategy games like this. I swear to God, defense breaks in this game are about to be freaking annoying to deal with, man. Like, having a cleanser in this game is about to be, like, meta for real. Like, really meta. Because, especially with DOT being freaking nuts in the future, oh my gosh. Having cleansers is going to be just freaking mandatory. Because you got DOT teams are going to be fucking nuts in, like, 3 months. Yeah, get him out of here. The one thing I like about this game is yeah, you're gonna have those teams where everybody's gonna have the strongest character. But the problem is the thing is with this game is you can't invest only into one character because there are bans. There are bans. So if you try and invest in one character and that's the only one you got, but then they ban that character, okay, now what are you gonna do? Oh, he's bugging out. He's trying to run. Hey, who's this Orochimaru looking at, bro? I know this man is not just... Alright, I know this man did not just freaking... But it's not rigged. It's actually a good thing because it's strategy-based. That means that not everybody could just rely on one character. Like, you actually gotta, like, invest into more than one character. You gotta actually strategize. Because imagine if it wasn't that way. Everybody would just be using the same thing. Alright, let's deal with this dude. I've already had to fight him before. Let's deal with this. I already know how to beat this mechanic. I already know how to beat this. You're a grass unit too. Honestly, for this specifically, I'm just gonna switch you in. Let's switch you in, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, we eat that up. We eat that up. I'm actually gonna manual this one. I'm gonna manual this one because I'm gonna have to. I might actually have to try because I'm actually under leveled here. Big thing, though, is I gotta get rid of these minions first. Gotta get rid of these minions first. Yes, sir. Buff everybody up. AoE. Yeah. We eat that. Because if I don't get rid of those first, then he'll do, like, a thing where he'll nuke my whole entire team. He's gonna do it anyway, but, like, right now, the nuke isn't gonna do jack because his team's dead, so. Yeah, no, I don't mind the ban system because it forces people to actually structure their teams around more than just one character. And also, it opens up like more team, like you can bait your opponents into doing different things with that too, because you can act like you're gonna go for one thing and then go for something else instead. So like you can act like you're gonna be going for a cleave team, which is usually like those really fast 300 speed teams, but then you can switch right into like a tank down team. Like, so you can bait your opponent. It's like a lot of strategy, but just picking your characters, there's a lot of strategy just in that. I'm gonna save this because I bet he's gonna spawn those guys again. Buff everybody up. There. Oh, he's not nuking. Okay, yeah, there we go. I was about to say, where's the rest of those guys at? Okay. Yeah, see? You gotta get rid of these or else he'll nuke. So, you already know what time it is. AoE. Boom. Gotta be smart here, which is why I'm manually doing this, because the AI would have already used this. Yeah, get that out of here. Boom. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this, and that's gonna kill both of them. Yup, that's fine. Like, right now, he ain't doing no damage. He's doing jack. Which is exactly what we want. Single damage. AoE. Yes, sir. Got that debuff. Yeah, get that out of here. Like, he's doing no damage. 0 out here. No damage. Hit him with this. Hit him with this. He's gonna do that. That's fine. Hit him with this. And then hit him with this. Goodbye. Get him out of here. I've already beaten you before. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. And I don't mind people banning stuff, bro. Cause I'm gonna be real. The way I play PvP now, I'll put my strongest character in there on purpose first. And I'll have my secondary there, and I'll still kick ass. Because it's like, oh, congratulations, you banned my strongest character that I've invested a lot into, sure. But what are you going to do about the second one? It's like the Madara thing. It's like, good job, you dealt with the first meteor, but now how are you going to deal with the second one? Which in this case would be my Philian, because I'm actually putting work into her now. It's one of those things. Why the boss looks a little low to me? I'm not going to be real. I don't know what's up with that. The boss is out there wild and for real. I mean, we're not doing too bad, though. We're about to hit level... I'm behind right now. I'm about to hit level 30. Complete main quest 10-4. And what do you get from that? Who's this? Vermilion Ink? Whose outfit is this? Is this Lillian's outfit? Because if this is Lillian's outfit, then I'm about to get her to level 50 right now. Because I didn't know she was getting an outfit. Also, another thing with this game is they're actually doing the right thing here. They're monetizing this game with skins. They're monetizing this game with skins. Like, they already got skins in this game. Unlike in Epic 7, which I feel like they're making a big mistake. Which, right now with Epic 7, they're too busy trying to monetize using the whale stuff. And it's like, come on, bro. Come on, man. Let's use our brains. You can make a lot more money off of skins because everybody will buy them versus if you make a lot of money off of just the whale stuff, which only the whales are buying, bro. You gotta think in the long term. Gotta think in the long term. Who else do I need to get to level 5-star before I do that? Because I think this is it, right? I need to level you up too because you're really good. I think I'm going to leave Lillian level 40 for now. I'm going to start powering up this character. Because I've heard that this character is really good for like decent amount of the content. So I'm going to start leveling that up. So for this, we're going to go ahead. In fact, actually, yeah, we just unlocked the trial challenges here. So we got the Ember Trek, which is really good. We need to start unlocking all this. So we're just going to skip the tutorial because... see what this is. Kind of like Bleach Brave Souls. Not really. Bleach Brave Souls, I'm gonna be real. The meta is more streamlined where it's one of those things where it's like with Bleach Brave Souls, it's one of those things where you basically just need to have one of those characters that can't be hit for a while, and then it's one of those things where, okay, after you figure out who you know can't be hit for a little while, which I think there's only like 5 or 6 characters in the game that can't be hit for a little while, Okay, now it's one of those things where, okay, now what do we do? Where it's like now it's basically whose character will last the longest after that. At least if we're talking brave battles, anyways. Get him out of here. Give me this chest. Like, brave battles in a nutshell is basically, I think it's Orihime asking Renji. Who else? I know that let's see, Orihime asking Renji. Manitas, I'm pretty sure, one of the Quincy girls, I'm pretty sure it's one of them that has that same ability, and then somebody else. There's like 5 characters in the game right now that are like really strong, that you'll see everywhere. It used to be that Yuha also used to, Yuha also used to be one of them characters too, where he'd be really good, but then he even got power crept. Oh, we could put 5 here. Okay, bet. Honestly, instead of you, I'm gonna... Nah, I'm gonna put you... No, I'm gonna put you, and you. Got 2 DPSs, might as well use them. Hit the buff, and let it auto. Hit the buff and let it auto. Oh, so they outsmart humans, humans can outsmart NPCs? Pretty much. Give me this chest. Yes, sir. That's it. Alright, the butler shark, yeah. No chest here. I'm actually just gonna head out. Oh, what the? Can I not? Damn, that's crazy. How do I get out of this? Or can I not yet? I guess I guess I gotta keep it going. I guess I gotta keep it going. I don't know how this works, but we're just gonna keep it going, I guess. Alright, who we fighting here? There's a dude with a sword. Or a girl with a sword, my bad. I'm not gonna lie, some of these 4-star designs look pretty lit. Oh, so this is like the HSR kind of thing where they got the... So this is simulated universe if you really think about it here. Our speed decreases by 20%, enemy defense increases. What the hell kind of pics are these? It's a fret. Operate the defense, I guess. Immune to effects that reduce tomb reader progress and unaffected by cooldown reduction effects. Honestly, this, because I don't have any of that on my team anyway. My team that I'm using right now is not based on debuffing anybody. Like, we have defense breaks and whatnot, but that's all we got. We don't got anything in my team right now that has anything to do with, oh, we're going to start messing with your turn ratio or whatnot. I don't got any of that. Yeah, we're actually kicking some ass here, so I'm glad. I think I picked the right choice. We got the heals on deck. Now we're gonna out heal this team just because they don't have the healer. So we're like, it doesn't even matter how long this takes. We're just gonna out heal them. So. Big damage time, big damage. But yeah. So far with this account though, it's not too bad. Yeah, we're eating all that up. I'm probably gonna, yeah, I think I'm gonna invest in Etheria because she's gonna be a good secondary DPS for me until I get something else. Or at least a third DPS, because I'm going to have Philly and I'm going to have Orocha, and then I'm going to have, obviously, my main one that I have right now. Hilariously enough, I got a dupe of him off screen. I got a dupe of my best DPS off screen. Dupes don't really mean much in this game, but I found it funny as hell that I got a dupe of Messiah. I'm like, damn, they really give me a dupe of, like, probably the strongest DPS right now. Give me this chest. Floor 2 is done. Yeah, this is like Simulated Universe where it's like, just kind of trying to test how many floors I can go through without freaking dying. I don't mind getting all these rewards though, because these are all helping me out know how. I don't mind getting all these rewards because these are helping my account out anyway. I just wish I had something on auto before I switch to this. I get whooped. Correct. We got chest. There's a chest down there, I can see it. Smell the chest around the corner. This guy's 6 cents for chest out here. See ya. Get me down here. You can't hide no chest from me. Not around here. You cannot hide no chest from me. We're the chest merchant out here, bro. But yeah, no. I mean, not too bad. Like, I don't think I'm too behind, but I'm definitely behind. I bet by tomorrow, you're going to be seeing people with level 40 accounts already. Let's just see, I only got 3 out of 4 of the chests around here. Am I missing one? No, got that one. Got that one. Maybe it's this. There's probably another one sitting around here that I'm missing. Yeah, let's get this dude. Let's get this dude. Once again, one of them things where I gotta level this character, but I like when you sneak attack and stuff fighting him. Bro, it saves so much time. It really does. It saves so much time. It saves so much time, man. He does so much damage, bro. Like, holy crap. I'm glad I invested into him because I'm gonna be real. Even though a lot of people are gonna be banning him in PvP because they don't want to deal with him, it's one of them things where, as far as clearing PvE, it's gonna make my life so much easier. Because this character right here, Messiah, he's got invulnerability, and he also can apply debuffs, and he ignores 70% of defense on his ultimate. But it's one of them things, once again, where people are gonna ban the hell out of him because they just don't want to deal with him. And I'm gonna be real, I ain't got time to deal with that, so I need at least a second or a third DPS. So, while I'm probably not gonna be able to use him a lot, unless it's like it's one of those things where if I don't get first pick, then somebody's gonna take him off of me if they have him, which I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of people have him because people have been re-rolling like crazy. And then it's one of those things where it's like, okay, now if I pick him first, okay, now I know they're going to ban him outright, which means that the next 4 picks I'm going to have are going to be guaranteed because they don't want to deal with him. Okay, nice. Okay, nice. I got double rewards twice on that. That is not a bad pick. That is not a bad pick. I can get somebody to 5 stars right now. I'm not going to right now because it's not worth it. And it's really resource intensive. I want to get at least all my people to level 45. But that's not bad. Why does it say my mic? You said my mic is breaking up? Am I? Are we good? Testing. Are we good? Anybody else in chat? Like, is my mic bad right now, or am I tripping? Let me hear this. It might be just you. That is not a bad pick. I can get somebody to. No, I think we're good. My mic. I think I'm good on my end. I think we're good. It might be just you. It might just be you. All right. We're on to the next. I don't know how deep I'm gonna be able to go here. Enemy attack, hell no. Increase speed, no. Reduce current HP by 15 before start of our turn. When hit, enemy has a 10%. Yeah, no, we're just doing this. HP doesn't really matter too much here because we can heal. We can heal. I don't mind if my HP goes down a little bit at the start. This is definitely going to be tough, though. These guys got a lot of HP, and like we're going to hit a wall eventually. Like, that's just guaranteed, because my characters are not maxed out by any means. We're going to hit a wall eventually. I don't think this is going to be the wall, but I think we're going to hit a wall eventually. Now, hilariously enough, if anybody does die here, hilariously enough, we do have a revive that we can use. Specifically hers. That's crazy. He went deep on him, and that did a whole bunch of nothing, because he has invulnerability. Having a mixed team is just going to be beneficial in general. Like, I need to make sure that I have a mixed team, which I do have right now, so. Okay, so far, not the worst that's going on here. Got the heals going. One more big AoE attack, and I think we should be able to get at least somebody dead on their team. Specifically this dude. This dude's going to die. Oh god, of course my healer's stunned now. I mean, not that it matters, because once again, I think we're good. That animation just looks funny to me. Alright, big damage, big swing, big swing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, we're gonna clear this. We're gonna clear this. Even with that healer getting stunned after a turn, that actually helps us out here, because we can just heal right here. Get him out of here. You don't get a turn. You don't get a turn. There is no next turn. Looking like you Arc Vibe, bro. That was one of the hardest scenes in Yu-Gi-Oh! In Arc Vibe, that was one of the hardest scenes in all of them, bro. Freaking when Yuya and Yuto summoned out the freaking Raging Xyz Dragon. There is no next turn, bro. That shit was hard as hell. I've seen so many freaking edits of that. Okay, you fixed it. Okay, for a second I thought I was tripping. Yeah, we got this. That's pretty much G. Yeah, and we got the heal right there. Yeah, GG's. If I had Doki Doki, this would even be worse. Because then I would just reset. I would literally just reset my healer a bunch of times. So we'd have constant cleanses. It'd be so freaking broken. We pretty much won here, though. Because there's no way these two are taking us all out. It's impossible. Yeah, look at that. Freaking, that was a 10k crit right there. Get him out of here. Yeah, but, I'm gonna try not to spend as much time on this. Because I know last night I did like 4 hours. Well, no, I did like 4 hours where I was like 2 hours of Zenless and then 2 hours of this. I'm going to try and do a little bit more Zenless after this because I want to catch up in the story. Plus, I love Zenless right now. Like, I'm playing the game a lot, so... I'm going to try and get as far as I can with this. Not go too crazy, but at least, you know, get to a decent point and then we go from there. Yeah, that's pretty much GG's. There's no way in hell I was losing that. Give me that chest, baby. Give me that chest. Yes, sir. We're getting a lot of good stuff off of this, too, by the way. Like, this is really good what we're getting off of this. I actually don't regret doing this now. Because one of the big things with this is now that I'm doing all this stuff on my main account that I'm doing right now, it's like, because I'm doing it on my main account, it's one of those things where when I'm messing around on my side account, it's going to be one of those things where, boom, I already know what I need to do. Alright. Claim surprise again. I'm getting really lucky with some of these rolls. Look at that, 500 Hydro Crystal. That's big. That's big. Big summon currency out here. Alright, we on floor 5 now. Let me see the rankings. Shit, I'm not even... Jesus Christ, some of these guys are on level 40, floor 41 already. Look at this. I told y'all. Some of these people already got like level 32 accounts and whatnot. Look at this. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. And honestly, I'm going to be real. This account right here, this is kind of what you want. So he got the best DPS in the game. One of the best supports in the game. He got it all, honestly. He literally got it all. This is literally a perfect account, if I'm being real with you. He's already in Diamond. He got the best DPS, best support. He's got the best freaking stripper in the game right now. Good buffer and debuffer. And I forgot what she does, but like this guy's got the perfect account right now. That is crazy. I wonder how many times he rerolled to get this. Or if he's just wailing it out. Because you can wail in this game to get all the characters. But it's one of those things where you can get all the characters, but okay, now you gotta get all the gear. So it's like he's on an even playing field, but even still, nuts. Nuts, 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 nuts. Yeah, I'm well behind all these guys. What the hell? I'm not even top 20. This is on normal. There's nobody on hard yet. Thank God. I would be like, hell, if there's some people on hard already, I would have lost my mind. I would have lost my mind if there were already people on hard mode. Like when it comes to sneaking up on these enemies, the only ones I can't skip, even if I sneak up on them, are the ones that have the gold on them. Outside of that, I can sneak up on all of them. Guess it's your lucky day. Don't tell me you pulled another character or some crap like that on Zenless. I'll lose my mind. My luck isn't terrible on Zenless, but man, I've lost a couple of 50-50s on that game. Which, once again, it makes me more thankful for the fact that in Zenless, I mean not Zenless, but it makes me more thankful for the fact that in Withering Waves, I don't have to worry about losing my 50-50 on a weapon banner. Ah, damn it, we tied there. That was stupid. That was stupid. I should have hid. Damn it, I could have avoided fighting this dude. I didn't even see him around the corner, though, so, I mean, I'd rather have this than freaking getting ambushed. Nah, I have a feeling that there's gonna be some crazy people in PvP. What you said about being a stripper? What do you mean by being a stripper? Well, I mean it's like stripping buffs. Because right now, in the beginning of the game right now, there's very few characters that can like actually take buffs off your other opponent's team. Which is really valuable. Really valuable. And with that character specifically, he can do it on all of his moves. Being able to strip buffs is freaking hell of important in games like this. Hey, you're dead. I ain't trying to fight you. Look at all these chests, though. Look at all this gold. All the moolah. Alright, let me go around the corner. You already know. I can't leave a chest or a corner untouched around here. Get out of here. I can't leave not one corner. Look at this. Look at this. Told y'all, I can't leave a corner untouched around here. There's always a chest. There's always something. There's always something. Always gotta check everything. Always gotta check everything, man. You never know. What else? All these extra resources. You're dead. I ain't trying to fight you. And that is floor 5 clear. No, that's all good. I didn't specify what I meant anyways, so that's my bad know-how. Memory Abyss number 6. Alright, let's see what we get off of this. Ah, that's trash. Alright, number 6. Oh, look at this. This just looks like a boss fight about to go down. Let's go. Alright, I don't know who exactly you are, because I'm probably not that deep into the story, but let's go. You got a giant clock behind you. After Whitney's action, dispel 1 debuff from all clock monsters. Hell no. Probably the clock monster's normal follow-up is increased to 40. It's 65 after releasing the damage skill. Hell no. Damage actions required for Whitney to gain an action from the clock monster is reduced to 3 times. When clock monster attacks, there's a 50% chance to reduce the target's turn meter progress by 15. It's between these two, because all these two, hell no. Hell no. We don't want you getting rid of buffs. Alright, we can deal with this. We can deal with this. I think the best part is we got a water healer here, and these guys are all fire. I mean, the clock dudes ain't gonna really matter much, I'm gonna be real, if we kill them first. Oh shit, hold up, we're actually getting clapped here. What the frick? What the frick? Whoa, 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 we're actually getting clapped here. Yo, I'm gonna say, yeah, we need the heals now. What the hell? Fillion's already out. Oh, no, we're back. Yeah, free revive. Oh my god, let's go. I love it. I love Bruno. That revive is so clutch. That revive is so clutch. I forgot I had it. That revive is so clutch. I don't care. She's gonna come back anyway. I forgot all about that. For some reason, I forgot. Oh yeah, we got a revive. That revive is so clutch. I don't care about all this. We eat these, and your clock dudes are gonna die anyway. Yeah, look at that. We're gonna get Fillion back probably in like 1 or 2 turns. Oh shit, okay, well damn, she respawns the clocks. Damn, I guess we're not the only ones with a revive mechanic. Frick. This is gonna be a long game. I think we can beat this, but it's gonna be a long match. This is all gonna be... How many turns do you get? Goddamn, you're fast. I'm pretty sure I didn't give you turn speed, so y'all just smoking me. I know you didn't just get a stun off of that. Yeah, we might lose this one just because you're farming so many damn turns. Jesus Christ. What is your freaking action speed? Let alone these damn clocks, bro. I'm getting sick of seeing these damn clocks. Yeah, there's the revive, but it ain't probably gonna matter with these damn clocks, bro. Look at this shit. Yep. See, that's the only problem. Is even though we're getting the revive, yeah, that's GG's. I think that's GG's. I mean, we got pretty deep, though, for what we got going on. I think we got pretty deep. I mean, the big thing is my teams aren't maxed out at all. I kind of just hopped into this. Not to mention, I didn't expect her to revive the damn clogs. Yeah, that's GG's. That's GG's. There's no way we're winning that. There's no way we're winning that. There's no way we're winning that. There's no way we were winning that. That's as far as we go there for now. That's as far as we go there for now. Gonna exit the level. That's as far as we go for now. We got pretty deep though. I mean, for me just jumping in there for what I had, that's not bad. Definitely gonna have to grind that out some more though. I knew I got some achievements for doing some of that. And then yeah, the union probably reset. Or no, this is just weekly quest. Okay. I need to join somebody else's union, or I just need to get people to join mine. Because I'll be real, the union is like one of the most important things of all time. I don't know if I want to keep somebody on this permanent summon at this point, though. Because let me see, how many days we got left on this? 6 days. I think I want to save for whatever is coming up next, because there is going to be a limited banner. As much as I want to try and go for this and get more stuff off of it, where am I at right now? Yeah, like I just got an SSR recently, so I doubt that I'm probably gonna get one off of this 10. So I mean, it's not impossible, but I ain't trying to test it either. Especially with 6 days left on it, I think I'll wait on that. I think I'll wait on that. Now, where am I at on the story? Can I continue story? So I can continue. Yep. No, it's at level 27. Okay, so yeah, we're on our way to that anyways. We're on our way to that anyway. Level 27 was what we were trying to get to. Know-how. Level 27 is what we were trying to get to. Know-how. So I ain't got no problem with that. I do need to level up some of my people here, though, so especially my healer. So I'm going to, yeah, continue with this. I'm going to continue with this, because we need as much XP as we can possibly get right now. Yeah, these guys are all level 44. We got fire and water out here. Yeah, we'll stick with this. We already know Masai's gonna solo all this know-how. We already know Masai's gonna solo all that anyway, so. I need to make a bunch of videos today or tomorrow, because I will be gone for a little while after the 9th, because I got work to do. So I need to at least get some uploads ready for you guys for the next 4 days or so. But other than that, it's not gonna be too bad. I mean, I'm sure I'm probably gonna have free time to do what I want at some points during the day while I'm working, but it's one of those things where I don't want to be stressing about it, because I don't want to just leave you guys with no uploads. I'm trying to keep up with the consistency of at least uploading in one time a day if I don't upload any of that. Try at least upload once to twice a day. Sometimes if I have a lot of videos, like it's one of those things where I at least want to upload one time a day when it comes to my YouTube channel, but it's also another one of those things where, you know, if I find some stuff that I either want to talk about or that I care about, then I'll make videos about that kind of stuff too. So sometimes you'll see me upload like 5 times out of the day, but that's not normal. Usually at least I want to try and do 2 uploads minimum. And then live streaming is one of those things where I need to do it more often anyways. I need to just live stream and just talk to y'all and do whatever. Live streams, honestly, on my channel get more views than sometimes my actual videos I be making, which is hilarious. Like, I think one of my most viewed live streams on my channel right now is the live stream where I lost like 5 million times to Cartethia, and I finally beat her at the end. I was not leaving, bro. I'm gonna do that. I would have streamed I would have done a 24-hour stream if it needed be to beat Cartethia, bro. I was that deep in there. There's no way I was letting that slide, bro. That boss was on some nonsense. I mean, luckily it only took us 5 hours to beat it, but even still, that boss was ridiculous. Oh, it was definitely worth it. It made a funny video, because I made a video out of that. That's another thing, is these live streams I be doing, I could turn them into videos really easy. And I still, like, once again, some of the content that I'm going to be making out of some of my videos is probably going to be out of the live streams that I do. Because I figured that one of the easy things that is to make content on channels is to do, outside of just recording videos manually, is whenever I do live streams, I could turn that stuff into videos if there's any hype moments or stuff like that. So it's like, it's just a free video. Work smarter, not harder. For real. Work smarter, not harder. Because there'd be some times where I'd be thinking about, okay, what do I want to upload today? But it's like, you know, my mind comes up blank, but then I'm like, oh, you know what? I got some stuff that I streamed last night that I can kind of just turn into a video or whatnot. And then, yeah, boom, there you have it. Alright. I don't know how deep they're gonna allow me to go here, but hey, we're going pretty deep because the deeper we go as far as these XP things, the better. So I need to, like, we're getting to a point where I'm about to start hitting a lot of walls. So I need to actually start upgrading characters a lot more now. As far as their levels. Like, I need at least have 5 characters by the time this week is over. I need at least have 5 or more characters that minimum are level 45. Minimum. So that when I go into these teams, I gotta at least be, you know, be able to do what I need to do. Because swapping characters in and out is gonna be huge with this game. Big damage, so holy, I love that freaking. Once again, once I get Doki Doki, if I ever do get her, being able to reset that dude's ult is gonna be freaking nuts to do, bro. Being able to just reset his ult over and over after I have him buffed up is gonna be crazy, because he does so much damage, man. Okay, so I gotta clear, so I can't go any further than this, clear quest 9-3. Okay, well, good, because I need to do this anyway. Continuous battle, we're gonna do this in the background, and then we're gonna start clearing some other stuff. Because I need the XP anyways. So we're gonna have... Normally, once again, I don't like wasting stamina on investigation, but not only am I gonna hit level 26 pretty soon anyway, but on top of that, I need to start leveling some characters up, so I don't mind doing it. Also, for Threshold, I should have some certain things unlocked right now. Like, once again, here we go. We got Nightmare 1. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, though. I don't know. We clear Hard 1 pretty easy, but Nightmare 1 is a pretty big jump, and let alone Hell mode. Because Hell is where you really want to be at, but Nightmare is like a pretty good starting place to start farming this really good equipment right here. Same goes with this. I think I'll probably have an easier time with this because I have element advantage over these guys. I think I'll have an easier time here. So we're gonna test the waters with this because this dude still does a lot of freaking damage. Cause yeah, this is all grass. Holy crap, level 63. Fuck, man. I mean, we're gonna try it. You know, this is basically a test run at this point. This is basically a test run at this point. Level 63 is wild, though. I'm gonna be relying on a lot of the buffs. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, how much damage? Okay, you know what? This is a... I don't know. This is debatable. Ooh, that hurts. That's a lot of damage. I don't like that. That's a lot of damage. I mean, I know Philian doesn't have a lot of health, but that did a lot. Yeah, and she's already down. I don't know if we're ready for this yet, man. I'm gonna let it play out for a little while just to see, because we do have the revive, but... Yeah, you doing a little bit too much, bro. You doing a little bit too much. Because even look how many buffs we got stacked on ourselves, and we're still getting kind of clapped here. Yeah, I think no. See, like we got the revive, but I think we're still cooked because he's gonna keep kicking our. That left. We need to take out that left side head. That left side head is doing way. Yeah, fuck. Yeah, we're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked. We're not doing this. We're not doing. I don't think it's doable. I think we're cooked. It took us way too long. Yeah, it took us way too long to take out that left side head. We're cooked. We need to level up people a little bit more before we. We need to level up some people a little bit more before we do this. We need to level up some people because this thing's level 63. This thing's level 63. You're not ready. We're not ready for that. We're not ready for that. Like, once again, I think I need at least 3 of my characters level 45 before we start taking on that kind of stuff for now. I will, however, start clearing some of this out. We're Nightmare 3 here. Hard 3, Hard 3, Hard 3. So that means we can continue. I don't have any dark characters, but I'm going to start clearing the grass some more. I'm going to do that. Yeah. Yeah, now we gotta continue the grind in here. Once again, my main thing is I just want to use up all my stamina that I can on this account before I stop. And considering how long we've been streaming here, I'm going to be real and see. We've been streaming for about almost an hour. Considering how long we've been streaming here, as soon as I'm done grinding on this account, I'm probably just going to stop on this game and I'm going to switch over to Zenless just so we're not playing this the whole entire time. Because I don't want you guys to just be watching me grind this all the time. I got Zenless stuff that I got to do too. Especially considering yesterday the stream died. Well, my power went out technically and the stream died. So I want to continue that. I really want to make use of him. I'm not gonna lie. Because he scales off of defense. And I have a character in Epic 7 that completely just is the same thing. He scales off of defense. And I feel like tanky teams are going to be really good in the very beginning of this game. Over just really crazy DPS teams. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Cleave teams are going to do well in this game. But I think early right now, cleave teams aren't going to really matter too much. Because if you can tank through all their cleave and then they got nothing left, they burn out. Then boom, you win. Because at that point, you've outlasted their cleave. Hey, when that happens, when I was playing rank for the power went out and I lost a lot of elo, oof. That's always the worst. That's always the worst is when it's on ranked or something. And then your power goes out. That's always the worst, man. The worst feeling of all time. Yeah, we're starting to get to that point where these guys are taking too long to die. Like, it's not like they're not dying, but they're taking a little bit too long now. So we definitely need to start leveling some people up here. I think that might be a priority for me for a little while now, is I'm about to start prioritizing people. I was so mad that I screamed from the inside. Pause. Jesus Christ. Yeah, but now we're getting to that point where I need to start leveling some people up. So, investigation, I don't like throwing a lot of stuff into it, but you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. And once again, I have enough to do it. This will be my last refresh on this. And if anybody's wondering why I'm not using if anybody's wondering why I'm not using these for my refreshes, I used a couple of them in the beginning, but then I thought about it. I was like, we're going to get that double to triple up event soon, so there's no point in me wasting those. I need to wait until that event pops up, because that's when you want to start using it, especially on investigation, because that's when people are going to start leveling their characters up like crazy. That's when people are going to start going crazy on it, for real. Shell store should have refreshed. Yeah, for... No, still not refreshed yet. So what is this? Do I get to just like choose what I want here? 1, 2, 3. So let me see. If I just push 2, what does it do? Oh, bet I had extra dice the whole entire time. Alright, honestly, I want this, so I'm just gonna push 2 again. It might feel like it's a waste, but I'm just gonna push 2 again. Just so I can have that. Because those are rare to come by. I was wondering about how this works. That works. I mean, this is gonna reset in like a couple, probably minutes anyway, so I don't mind knocking that out. Playing Mario Party. Not really. It's one of those things where you kind of just do whatever. Let's see, max anima star 5. I don't know how exactly this is supposed to work. I just know I need to do it more often. We're about to hit level 26 here. Considering we got our butts kicked by the other dude, I really doubt we're going to have enough to deal with Doki Doki right now. Especially considering that I don't have this character level up. I need to level this character up. Like, I desperately need to level this character to level 40. Because she's really freaking good for what we're trying to do. Sheesh, crit rate and crit damage on that? The cure gives me what? Cure is HP plus 10 and healing effect. I need to start putting some of those on you. Yeah, defense and a speed bonus. Yeah, we're replacing you with you. Because the main thing with you is I want you to have a lot of speed and I want you to have a lot of HP. Or healing specifically. Effect accuracy, nice. Crit rate, I don't know if you need that too much, but... where's the other friend? Where you at? Where you at? Because you need the same thing. I kind of got this character on whatever, but you need the same thing. You need healing and whatnot on you. Which I probably don't have. Not yet. Not on the right side gear. Also, this character's kind of just running on anything. Actually, I can just use this. This is my old gear anyways. Replace this. This is my old gear know-how. Place that with that, and then we'll replace. Let me see, what is this? Crit rate and crit. What is this crazy gear that I'm getting right here? Crit rate and crit damage on. I hope when I get onslaught gear that I start getting the same thing here. I really do, because what in the world? Tell me, I got all this crazy gear going on here. I do that. So what we got? We got speed, HP, HP. Plus you. As much as I want to keep you, we'll replace you with. Do we even have anything to replace you with? Nope. Because all my healing gear is on somebody else. So nope, never mind. We're going to switch. Switch you back. I'll just leave it like this for now. We'll leave it like this for now. Once again, all this gear is temporary know-how. This is all temporary gear know-how, but I want to at least have decent gear on some of my other healers. I am going to upgrade this just to see where it goes. Like, what the frick? This would be an insane piece of gear if it had speed on it. But even still, like the crit rate, crit damage, attack bonus, effect accuracy, this would be an amazing piece of gear for like an attack-focused cure character, which doesn't probably exist, but like, that'd be crazy. I mean, even then, for what we got, this isn't terrible. You're at a decent level right now to where I think I can leave you alone, though. I want you to max out. I do need this. Like, once again, it's one of these things where I just need certain characters to be leveled up. I just need them because that's going to be helping me clear content a lot faster. Where are we at on the reset? Because I should probably be level 26. Yeah, I'm level 26 right now. Look at that. Reset on energy, too. I'm going to play that again. And then... I probably should 5-star you. I'm not gonna lie. I probably should 5-star you, but I'm trying to wait. Yeah, one skill at a time. Let's go ahead and continue doing what we were doing before. One skill at a time, because I definitely need to make sure I level your skills up. One skill at a time. We're on Nightmare 1 with this now. One skill at a time. Because the thing with her is, Fillion is only going to be, like, until we get another fire DPS character, Fillion's kind of just another DPS that I can have just to have him that helps clear content. But as this game gets older, we're definitely not going to be using her in the future. She's just one of those characters who helps you out in the early game. For now. And she can help out in PvP too. But once again, it's going to get to a point, like I would say probably a month from now, where she's just not going to be that good. And she's not that good, I'm going to be real with you. But she's straight up just a DPS character. Like, nothing else crazy. Like, she's good in the early game, but the late game, she's going to get replaced so quick. Like, once again, there's already a better fire DPS than her in the game at the moment. I just don't have her yet. Or have them yet. That invincibility, like, once again, just ban. The fact that he gets invincibility after using his ultimate, bro. So, like, he can be debuffed and whatnot while he's, like, got that invincibility. But even still, the only way I could see him getting that invincibility taken off him is if he gets stripped of it. Which is only one strip. Like, there's only one character that can strip buffs in this game. Right now. So, it's just one of those things. Alright, so far so good. We're actually clearing through this. That invincibility helps out so much because he literally just can't be touched while he's like that. Even if he gets debuffed, he just can't be touched while he's in that mode. And then him having just vulnerability on his basic attack is so good too. Alright, this boss is pretty much cooked though, so we're clearing this. Not as fast as I'd want to, but still clear. Once again, the deeper I get with some of these, the better, because once that double or triple up event pops up again, then we're going to be spending a lot of stamina around that point. Actually, now I think about it. Let me go back. Let me check something. Who did I get to level 45 so far? You're level 45, you're level 45. Okay, so I don't gotta worry about leveling you up anymore. Okay, I'm about to say, why are you glowing? Oh, no, I'm not gonna... I'm saving this right here for Fillion, because once again, we need to do this anyways, so... Hilariously enough, I need to, like... actually power you up. Why are you glowing? Oh yeah, it's wanting me to get you to level 50. I'm pretty sure there's something I'm supposed to be doing with you, specifically. Clean all this up. Yeah, we're getting through a lot of this, though, which I like to see. We're getting through a lot of this. Like, we got some decent progress on a lot of these. It's this... Okay, so yeah, this is the thing right here. I need to start doing this more. I need to start doing a lot more of this, because... why does it say that I need to upgrade any of her skills once? I've already done that. What are you talking about? I need to upgrade her skill once. Unless they're talking about this. Oh, I think they're talking about this. Yeah. So let's just go ahead and start knocking some of these out. Honestly, I'm gonna do this. Because I need to start doing that anyways, because there's a lot of rewards locked behind that. And it's one of those characters where you're kind of forced to invest into her. But then again, you can get that investment back later on anyways, so it's not that big of a deal. Hilariously enough, I'm gonna let this roll, and I'm gonna see how this goes, but these guys are level 60. I'm gonna let this roll, but I don't know how... Okay, we're getting clapped here. What the fuck? I mean... I don't like this. I think, yeah, I think we're, once again, I think we're too low of a level right now. It's gonna buy us a turn, but we still got the second phase we gotta deal with. I think double healer might have been the move here. Because one big problem here is I brought 2 grass units into a fire unit bot room, so... Yeah. 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 I'm good on that. We can do the previous ones instead until we get some characters level up. I think we're, once again, I think we're hitting that wall. I think we're hitting that wall right now. So... we'll just deal with this. We'll do the ones we know we can beat until we get our characters leveled up, and then after that we'll continue on. Because I think we hit that wall at this point where we still, like, we can still level up, but like as far as the content that we can do, we gotta do some of this other content before we move on to the hard stuff. It was always freaking targeting Messiah right off the rip with debuffs, bro. Like, really annoying. Giant AoE damage. So I know we've beaten this before, so don't tell me how we're getting collapsed here. I know we've beaten this before, otherwise we wouldn't have been able to do the new one. You're trying to tell me I didn't. There are way too many freaking deep, like, the DOT teams, once again, I think those DOT teams are going to be freaking insane in the future. They're hard focusing down one dude here. What the hell is going on here? Like, I don't know, man. I'm about to say, I'd say we're going to win this, but they're like hard focusing one character here. What the frick? We're getting it done, though, I guess. I mean, this is hella shaky. I don't like this. Me personally, I'd rather not have to lose anybody, but whatever. We still win regardless, so, I mean, it works. It works, I guess. It works, I guess. Luckily, it's only one round, so whatever. Freaking DOT teams. I'm gonna switch you out. I need another water healer. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna switch you out because you die too fast, and we're gonna put you in. Just for the extra heals, I'm gonna be real. Just like make my job easier. Make my job easier, bro. Yes, sir. Like, they're just hard focusing one target. Like, holy crap. That's the thing that's irritating me. Like, yeah, knock it off, bro. Get no way trying to freaking see all that. Oh, just hard targeting one person for no damn reason. Yeah. Having Valerian just makes my job so much easier. Once again, I made the mistake of not powering her up in the beginning, but then again, I didn't use her in the beta, so I didn't know how good she was until recently. Now, luckily, I discovered before it was too late, but yeah, we eat those. This is a way better run than the one we just did. Way better run. Yeah, way better run. Yeah, get him out of here. Get him out of here. Not a fast run, but it's a good run regardless. Not a fast run, but it's a good run regardless. We didn't lose anybody in that one. Once again, this is like big example of why you need to like diversify your teams. It really is. Because just having that weakness, because once again, weakness in this game, once again, means a lot. Just not having that weakness there is just way better. Honestly, I should probably put that on auto. Just put that on auto for now. Because we know we're going to clear with this team anyways. We know we're gonna clear with this team anyway, so we're just gonna do this. We know we're gonna clear with that team anyway, so I don't mind it. We already reached our redemption limit on this, so that's whatever. Who can I level up right now? I think the main thing. Let me see. Like if I do this, what do I get? 30 off of that. And then you. We actually get 40 out of 40 with this. And then what about you? 31? Trying to think. Honestly, because we can get you to level 41 pretty easy. Because we got what we got unlocked, we're just going to do this. Having another character invested right now is just going to be way better in the long term. Having another character invested right now is just going to be way better in the long term. It just is. And we're just going to replace you because that is a pretty decent piece right there. Crit damage and crit rate? Yes, sir. You ain't going to see me complaining about that. Crit rate here. Yeah, I'll take it. Not the best, but not the worst. Why is it saying we got what? A wellspring on here? I don't got wellspring on this. None of these should have wellspring on them. Should all be harvest. Why does it talk about wellspring? Weird. I'm gonna level up this piece and see what we get off of it. Okay, this is like once again, these are oh my god, if these are higher ranked pieces, man. I mean, this isn't bad, but oh my god, if they were higher ranked pieces, this would be freaking insane right now, bro. Like, look at all this effect accuracy and speed that I'm getting off of these. Like, I'm actually mad. Because I already know that when I start actually farming my real pieces, there's no way my luck is going to be this damn good. Because outside of this piece that I have on him right now, it's like, we got like a pretty decent amount of speed, you know, defense bonus, crit rate. But like, it's, you already know my luck about to be terrible. .300 speed, man, it's gonna be freaking ridiculous, man. And like, it's gonna be ridiculous to see that in this game. I'm actually curious to see, like, who's gonna get, like, I'm curious to see, like, as I'm looking over all these people's accounts and whatnot, like, I'm really curious to see who's gonna be getting that 300 speed first. We are keeping up with this, though, which is good. We are keeping up with this. We've cleared this every single day now. Day 4 doesn't start for a while. Now, we are going to test this out. I'm just going to test this out just to test it out at this point. I want to see what we can do. I'm just going to test it out. Because I do have a team for this, technically, as of right now. So we can replace you with you. And we have the 2 healers. We should be good to go here. I want to see how this goes, because this is level 63, so we could still possibly get clapped. But we do have the element advantage here. We got 2 units that are grass. We have the water unit for healing, another unit for healing, and then we got 1 really big DPS. So we can see how this goes. Like, I think we have enough healing to where we can do this. even though we're hell under leveled, I think we have enough healing to where we can do this. If not, once again, it's not that big of a deal. This is more of a test than anything. But like, look at all the healing we got. I think we can do this. Yeah, I think we can do this. The amount of healing we have, I think we can do this. I mean, this is only round 1, but still. We're just eating all of this up. Like, look at that, heal over time. I'm gonna do some big damage there. Nice. It's gonna take time, and we're definitely not 3-starring it, but I think we can do it. And if we can do this, then this will be my new thing that I put on auto. If we can do this with this team, I'll put this on auto in the background, because now we can start getting that good gear. Because this is what we this round right here is where we start getting good gear at this point. Right now we're doing alright. Not doing the best because it's taking me a while, but we're not dying either. Alright, that's round 1 done. Now this is the hard part. This is the hard part. Let's see if we can do it. I think we can. I think this is doable. Like, look at that. We got the stun off right there. That's pretty good. And once again, we're just getting all this healing too. I think this is doable. Once again, it's taken a while, but I think this is doable. Because the big thing is we got just Messiah every once in a while swinging that sword around, and then we just do big damage. Let alone the fact that we got, you know, our grass team going crazy. Because here's the thing, even if they all focus one unit, I mean, I don't want them to do that. Even if they all focus one unit, we got so much healing that it's like, it doesn't matter. The one dangerous thing, yeah, here we go, see. Oh, I don't like this. Come on, don't be trying to sell us now. Okay, big damage, big damage, big damage. So don't be trying to sell us now. Ooh, that was a clutch heal. That was a clutch heal. That was a clutch heal. Oh my god. They're trying to cheese us right now, man. They're really trying to cheese us out of this damn run. Oh my gosh, bro, I'm sweating. I think we can get it, though. Fuck, stop targeting my damn DPS, please, for the love of God. Thank you. Oh my god, that's clutch. Oh my god, that's clutch. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that's so clutch. That's so clutch. We won. That's GG's. That was a clutch freaking run. We know it's possible now. We know it's possible. I just need to level up my team. Once I level up this team a little bit more, then this is going to be a lot easier to do. Because not everybody here is max level, which is a problem. Yes, sir. And once again, as I get better gear, too, that's another thing. As I get better gear, this is going to be so much easier to do. Let's go. Let's see, here we go with the freaking defense build. It's on a speed type gear. I mean, this would be good. This is good on a defense type unit, though. Okay, yeah, here we go. See, look at this. Look at this. We got attack bonus for crit damage and defense bonus. Yeah, see, now we're starting to get that good gear for real. Now we're starting to get that good gear for real. We're starting to get that good gear now. I'm gonna start replacing gear immediately. I'm about to start replacing somebody's gear immediately. We ain't wasting no time around here. Claim that. Defeat Nightmare. And yeah, so this is where we're gonna have to wait on this because we need more fire units for that. Well, I need at least level my fire units for that. We're gonna have to wait on that. But hey, that's not too bad. We got that. We actually cleared that. And honestly, I'm gonna level you up just to make my runs a lot easier. Because between her and her, these two are like my two big ones that I need to keep people alive with. These are like my two best healers that I have right now. And we're just going to upgrade your DPS because you definitely need it. And let's see, what shell are you using? Can I empower you? I don't want to, but we're probably going to just do it because you just give us extra stats. You just give us extra stats. I'm going to do it anyway. This is all temporary anyway, so we can get to level 20 and call it. These are really important. These shells are going to be really important because they just give extra stats for real. They just give extra stats for real. And as for you, yeah, I'm gonna say you should be able to. That should give us, yeah, here we go. Animus Fate, yep, level up your skill once. And then I need to fully equip you with unique or higher modules. I should probably do that anyways, because you're going to be one of my DPS that I'm using temporary. I should probably just be doing that know-how. You telling me I ain't got nothing for that? Okay, fine. Attack and attack bonus, fine. This is all temporary gear, know-how. This is all temp gear anyways. Oh, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's... Now I gotta beat you. I gotta beat Shadowrunner once with this character, which shouldn't be a thing. That should be. This should not be hard at all to do. This should not be hard at all to do. All right. Take you out, put you in. This shouldn't be hard. This shouldn't be hard at all. We should just solo this. We should just solo this. Yep. Easy. Give me that. Give me that. Honestly, I should have been focusing more on that in the first place, but I was so busy trying to do everything else that I didn't. Claim those. Alright, what else do I gotta do? Alright, we did some of this already. Leon equips a unique shell that has been ascended one time. What do you mean by ascended one time? I think I could do that right now. Equip Leon with level 9 or higher modules. Deploy Leon to defeat Epic on normal or higher one time. We could do that. I think I've done that already. Oh, no, not you. Okay. We're just going to do this. Oh, maybe later, because I'm not wasting these. I think we reached a stopping point here. Just to a degree. I can definitely switch some stuff around, though. Where are you at? Your modules need to be level 9 or higher. That is not a problem. All I have to do is switch some stuff around. So, we level 9 or higher modules for the right side gear. We're just going to do this. We're going to do this. And then we're going to do this. Boom. Done. Then all I got to do now is just replace it back to the way they were. And put your stuff back on. Put your stuff back on. Put your stuff back on. It said level 9 or higher modules. What? Am I smoking something? 15, level 15, level 15, level 15. Oh, frick, you're level 6. I'm stupid. Wait. You know what? Just on to go through the hassle of doing that again. There. I don't know why I didn't count it before, but I'm not about to do that again. As for equipping a shell that's been involved one time, that shouldn't be hard, because all I gotta do is just switch one of my shells around. Just replace, boom. And then bring it back. Bring it on back. Give me back to you. Alright, done. And I gotta defeat you at least one time on that. We'll do that later, once we get our XP back. This just completed. Alright, we ended off at level 26. Once again, I think I'm slightly behind, but not too behind to where we'll just brick everything. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. And then once again, I can wait for the refresh, because we're about to hit that refresh anyway, and I'll hit level 30 probably by tomorrow. All right, let's switch over to some Zenless though. Let's switch over to some Zenless. Let's see, my audio working? So I know sometimes my freaking audio don't really like it to work the way it's supposed to. Yeah, see, I knew it. I knew it. Let me switch. It's always because of the HDMI being weird. I hope they have freaking TVs in the, well, what am I talking about? I hope they have. I guarantee they're going to have hotel TVs in the hotels that we're going to be sleeping. I'm going to bring my PS5 with me at least minimum. What the? Oh, I didn't plug it back in all the way. There we go. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Should I summon for Astrial's W? I think I should summon for Astrial's W thing. Just because there's nobody else that I know of right now that I'm going to be going for specifically. Actually, no, I'm stupid. There's that cat unit that's supposed to be, or the tiger unit that's supposed to be coming out after this one. So no, I'm saving. I almost did something dumb. Not saying that I wouldn't be able to save for it, but I want to have my odds be as good as possible getting the damn thing. Yes, do it. I don't know, man. I have a chance of losing my 50-50 here. I don't know if you know that. I have a chance of losing my 50-50 here. I have a chance of getting cooked right now. Yeah, no. I have a chance of losing my 50-50. If I didn't have a chance of losing my 50-50 here, I would be like, okay, we're all in. But nah. If I have a chance of losing my 50-50 on a W engine, I'm good on that. I'm good on that. Because I can wait for them to get a rerun or whenever they do whatever they do to get like a W engine or whatever.
But a calm and relaxed mindset sure is.
Alright, let's do some Lost Void today. I still gotta level this stuff up. Nope, back up. Back that up. Yeah, we got chain attacks, yep. Yep. Got everybody here. Got everybody here. Got everybody here. I wish I had Miyabi right now, because she'd go perfect with the team that we have right now. Hilariously though, she'd go perfect with it. But we'll have to use the demo one. This. Alright, let's run these fades. Let's run these fades. The music in this game is freaking nuts, by the way, though. I love the music in this game. Weave. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. I'm starting to find my rotations of what I do whenever I hop into this game now. Like, it's always I hop into this game, I do at least one round of Hollow Zero, then I, do my dailies and whatnot if I have them, and then boom, I go into the story. That's kind of like my rotations at this point. Triggering special attack consumes HP for the next 2 combat areas, increases the damage. Golden Ram Flesh. We'll deal with this. Because I be just weaving just to weave sometimes anyways. I got no problem with that. Alright, let's go. Get cooked. Sit down. Easy. Easy money out here. When agency goes damage from shielded, energy's energy regen is increased. We'll do this. I love that whole floating crow thing. That is so cool. That is so cool. Oh, what the? Okay, right. Frame 1. Damn, I was trying to do something. Damn, I just got in here. Yo, frame 1. Really? Weave. Talk about, oh, the golden prompt won't pop up anymore. I don't need that golden prompt. I'm weave certified out this hell. Look at this. I'm weave certified out here. I am weave certified out here, bro. I played enough Withering Waves out here that I don't need to worry about that. I am weave certified. I had to deal with Fleur de Lis and her nonsense for like 5 hours. I had to deal with Fleur de Lis and her nonsense for 5 hours, bro. Damn, you stronger than me. Yeah, no, I'm a little bit ahead of you. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably not that far ahead of you because... Well, I'm actually not. Who am I talking about? I'm probably pretty far ahead of you now because I've been playing this for a couple months. I've been playing this for a couple months. You just started like yesterday. What am I talking about? EX attack deals more days. Increases all crit damage. Energy region. Honestly, let's just go for that. I don't think I have any shield buffs on me anyway, so. Flawless challenge, let's go. Weave. Weave. Where y'all at? I'm over here. Oh my gosh, you guys are just getting cooked over here. You're getting cooked. I'm in the corner, y'all still getting cooked. And with this. And with this. And then him with this. Cooked. Boom. I'm losing HP. The HP. Alright, let's do this. Okay, that's kind of useless right now. Nice, that's useful. That's useful, I guess. Alright, let's keep it going. Who else wants to smoke? Ah, here we go. It's these two again. These two again. I'll get that out of here. Looks like you're getting parried anyway. Looks like you're getting parried anyway. You were getting parried anyway. Alright, let's go. Run it. Run it. Nah. 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 Come on, bro. Let's go. What are we talking about? You thought slowing down time was saving you? Get that out of here. Weave. Weave. Oh my gosh, we're just cooking this man. And with Austrial. And with this. And with this. Oh my gosh, you're just getting cooked. You're just getting cooked. You're getting cooked. I love fighting these bosses. You're just getting cooked. No. Hit him with this. And with this. I ain't done yet. You thought I was done? Hit him with this. I ain't done. Hit him with this. Hit him with this. And then hit him with this. Yeah, I see ya. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Alright. I wonder if these guys... I mean, they should... what am I talking about? This game probably got some bosses that'll maybe crash out like the Fleur de Lis one too, but probably not to that degree. I don't know. I feel like parrying in this game is slightly easier than the nonsense I had to deal with fighting flurries. I'm gonna need you to start doing all that stomping around and get this work. Sit down. This music sounds like something that needs to be in a Need for Speed game for real. Get that out of here. You can't tell. You are not Minato. You are not Minato. Stop teleporting. You are not Minato. You are not Minato. Stop it. Over here trying to do a fake Minato impression. Sit down. Let's go. Hit him. Big damage. Oh my gosh, the weaves. Weave certified. Nah. Nah. You are not the Incredible Hulk. You are not the Incredible Hulk. Get that out of here. I can refresh these? We'll do this. All right. Let's see what we can get from the shop today. When HP is above 80, damage decreases. When HP is below 50, yeah, we don't want that. Because as good as this probably looks, it's one of them things where I'm trying not to get nerfed. What the frick is this? Okay, nope. When launching an ultimate fixed preparation, yes sir. Okay, we got like 2 fusions off it, 3 fusions off of that. What the hell? You know what's funny is I just be randomly selecting shit. I just select whatever says damage on it, and then boom, we get it. Oh, make it easy on me, yes sir. I love fighting this thing. This thing's easy to fight. Airy, baby. Airy. Yes sir. Oh god, okay. It's got a little bit of some hands, but not that many hands. He doesn't got that many hands. See with the ults.
Let's make this quick.
Parry, parry. With the ult again. With this. Hit him with this. And hit him with this. Hit him with this. And then hit him with this. That is cooked. Final results. There you go. All right. About to reach the coupon limit 10 for. What the hell is that? I don't know what this coupon thing is, but apparently I need to do it now. Oh, it's this.
Did you call me? Meow. I'll protect you from any
What is this? Special attacks and EX special attacks.
I'll help you win. Well,
Need something?
the anticipation of
What brings you here this time? Allow me to watch over you.
I don't know the metas on these damn things, but hey, this one looks like it got more, so we're gonna choose this one. I did not parry that correctly, apparently. Yes, sir.
leave it to me.
I'm surprised that wasn't a parry. There we go. There we go. That's what I was looking for.
An opening. All right, I'll take the mic. Concentrate.
Bro, thought he could sneak up on me. Get that out of here. Got a lot of bang boosts. Honestly, I'm gonna be real. I don't know the meta on those things at all. I don't know which ones are good. I don't know which ones are bad. I just got them somehow. I don't remember how. Like, I'm gonna be real. I don't know where I got half of these. I don't even know what they do. All I know is that apparently this is the highest rarity one. This is a high rarity one, and then the rest are like whatever. I don't know who does what. I don't know who does what. Alright, let's go.
Look out.
Yeah, no. Area. I'm weaving. Why is it not showing the weave motion here?
Let my strong move everyone.
Hell no.
An opening.
You check the element. Like, I don't even know what that is. Element effects? What? know that they got like different effects and whatnot, but I don't know what they actually do. Let me check. I don't know. I don't look at that kind of stuff. Where do I even check that anyway? What is it talking about? What is this? 10 coupon limit for Victoria housekeeping coupons. What do I need to how do I use these? Oh. Oh, so it's like an auto thing. That's cool. That's cool. That's how that works. Okay. I gotta clear each one of these so I can be able to do that. Okay, that makes it easier. I'm figuring stuff out as I go, man. I'm figuring it out as I go. But this game is I think this is one of the few gacha games or the few Hoyoverse games where it's actually taken me a while to discover and figure out how this game works. Nah. Why is this guy? This dude's look at what are you doing jumping all the way over there? I'm nowhere near where you're at. How did I know that man was jumping in? How did I know that man was jumping in? Oh, great, now I gotta charge my damn battery. I'm not gonna waste time with that. I'm just gonna blow you up. Yeah. I have a habit of saving my ult. But sometimes when it comes to these missions, there's no point in doing so. You want to clear these as fast as possible. Yeah, Ambi would be good here. I have her. Ramonsa's also really good here.
Did you call me?
What did you say it was that I have? Evelyn, Yuan, and Soldier Zero. Really?
Need something?
I'm gonna try that.
Ready?
Take a deep breath. The spotlight's about to shine. I hear the stage calling my name.
What do you do? Deals physical damage, and you also have anomaly build up. Your physical damage, your fire damage. Fire damage build up. Physical damage. Huh. What do you know? I mean, I'm gonna end up powering them all up eventually anyway, so. I mean, I've been using this one the whole entire time for the most part, anyhow, so. Whatevs. It works for me. Alright, let's go. Nope.
Leave it to me. an opening. Shit. What a nuisance.
Heads up. All right, I'll take the mic.
I'm out here switching like a madman because I'm trying not to get hit by these dudes.
Allow me.
Parry that. Parry that. Parry that. Man, y'all dying here. Y'all dying here. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's like, with this game, I be just pushing RB to get parries, or I be just be pushing stuff sometimes, man. Like, there's no strategy to how I be doing this. Like, once again, it's one of the things where it be just happening. Like, look at that. Just wait for it.
I'll watch over you. What a nuisance. I'll take over now.
Like, anytime I see that yellow bar pop up, I'm just, look at that, boom. I'm just in there.
Allow me.
Double parry there. Like, as complex as you would think this game is, it's like really simple, honestly. Just whenever you see the yellow pop up, just switch into somebody. Alright, not bad. I'm just doing stuff at this point.
Need something?
Take a deep breath. The spot looking.
What
Do
brings
you...
Number 0.
You have lightning resistance, right? So if you have lightning resistance, we're gonna do this, this.
I'll help you win. The lunch is on you.
I don't know what it is about Nekomata, but she just grew on me, like, at the very first start of the game. I don't know how. Alright, here we go. Oh, these guys getting wolf. What the hell? Y'all have no... You guys just no HP. Look at that weave right there. No look weave. Oh, what? That was... Oh, you know what? The yellow didn't pop up. I was going to say, well, how the hell? Oh, I did there. Alright, and you're dead. And you're dead.
Look out.
That's a weave and a half.
Swift yet still, clear yet murky.
That's such a cool ultimate, man. Once again, I'd probably say best ultimate in the game. Miyabi's is cool. I don't get me wrong. Like, I love Miyabi's, but like they stepped it up when it came to this. How the hell is that not a parry? There we go. That's a cool screenshot right there. Yeah, screw it. I actually switch out to you for Ambi here. Just a week.
Need something?
They only have resistance against ice. So let's actually just switch you out for you. Bro, it's just aura out here, bro. It literally is. Alright.
We shouldn't linger here too long.
Let's do this. The music will be going crazy in this game. Whoever the people were who did the soundtrack in this game, absolute freaking peak.
Copy.
Once again, the music in this game feels like it should be in a Need for Speed game, for real. Nah, you need to forget about that. That was a crazy weave. I need to power up Ambi too. She's one of my favorite characters in the game. For lightning characters.
An opening.
And yep. And yep. And then boom. Sit down. Oh, there's still people alive here? Okay. Oh, they ain't gonna live this. Whoa, you guys, y'all tried spawning in and tried shooting at me. Spawned in and tried shooting at me? That's crazy. Hold this. Yeah, you tried throwing hands in the middle of all that. You're cooked. You're cooked, my friend. You are cooked, my friend. I need to get Ambi some stuff too, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what she has on right now. She could definitely be a lot stronger though. She could be a lot stronger. Claim all that. I gotta do some of these mini games too. There's a lot of stuff that I could be getting. I don't know why I was supposed to claim her, but hey, free I guess. I don't know what I get from that, but I already had you anyway. Alright, let's continue the story here. Once again, this whole map feature that they added, I don't know how they didn't add that in the very beginning of the story. Like, you'd think.
Did you call me? Number standing by. Hey!
How can I? Man is up.
I did not know who. I got you a couple times at this point. Looks like I got it 3 times now.
Is it work time? Is food included?
Really debating if I should bother with this or not, because I could lose my 50-50 and get cooked. How's this? Oh. I'll probably leave it, and then if it's the last day or whatever, then I'll see what I can do with it. It's a good thing I'm doing this now, too, because once Withering Waves, I'm not gonna lie, once Withering Waves comes out with their new update, bro, we are gonna be so deep into that region, we're not gonna have time to really play anything else. Like, I'm still gonna obviously have Etheria restart in the back and whatnot, but, like, oh my god. Like, in order of priority of my games that I'm playing right now, it kind of goes Withering Waves whenever they have something going on, Etheria restart, Zenless Zone 0, and then Bleach Rebirth of Souls or Star Wars Battlefront 2. That's kind of like the order of my priority of what I'm doing as far as the games and anything like that.
Wise, your room's all ready for you. Is there
This game is so much fun. The best parts I'm watching while playing. Hey, that'd be the best part sometimes, is watching your favorite streamer whenever they're playing and whatnot.
Looks like everything's accounted for.
And we got the whole computer back here and everything. Look at the setup.
Better fill Bell in on what's going on.
Hello? Can you hear me?
We out here looking good with the drip.
I can hear you, but aren't you using the wrong title? You should be calling me Senior Wise in public.
I would be
Seriously, Wise.
I'd be
Not the time for jokes.
I'd be spamming that.
Sent me a message earlier. She said that your airship had an accident and fell into the hollow. She also said you were attacked. What's going on?
I'm definitely not flying on any airships ever again. The Cunning Hares also had an accident a while ago. Why is the airship accident rate so high in New Eridu?
Bro, I don't know, man. We be having airplanes falling out the sky here.
Thankfully, Shifu was
Got airships falling out the sky over there. You got airplanes. You got airships falling out the sky there, bro.
I don't think we're dealing with any ordinary investigation. Belle, it's best that you stay home. Forget about coming here.
I can't do that. What if something happens to you and I can't get there in time? I calibrated the remote functions of the HDD system, but a closer look at the observation data of Lemnian Hollow raised a lot of questions. The remote link can't handle complex real-time calculations. If we're going to process this problematic data, I'll need to be there in person for live updates. And remember, Ishuan Shifu is going to teach us how to adapt to our ether potentials. I don't want to become a liability to you when we run into danger in the future.
I get it, but it isn't safe right now. If you're coming, we'll need to find the right time. Now that our whereabouts have been exposed, there's no point in taking the dedicated airship route anymore. You're better off with a safer alternative. I'll talk to Shifu about it.
Okay, we can let Shifu arrange the specifics. Speaking of, has Shifu taught you any techniques so far, Senior Wise?
Of course. Shifu taught me Rinkoi Summit's secret cloud riding technique. Thanks to that, I was able to land safely during the airship crash.
Hold on, are you serious?
We're definitely pulling her leg. We've tested it though.
It's true. Shifu also said, with enough training, even Eos can take off and ride the clouds like that.
Such impressive techniques from Yunquei Summit. Oh, I can't wait anymore. I'm driving over right now. It won't take long.
Wait, hold your bang boo. I might have exaggerated a bit. Don't worry about coming over right now. Wait for Shifu's arrangements.
Aha! I knew you were talking nonsense.
That's crazy.
Wise. If you keep this up, watch out for Shifu's carrying buckets up a mountain, meditation on a pole, and wall-facing self-reflection punishment combo.
All right, let's see what we got going on here.
Looks like something's happening over there, so I'd better see what's going on. I'll talk to Shifu about your travel arrangements.
Got it. Please take care of yourself over there. I'll see you later.
Voice. Like, this map feature is it's so freaking good, bro.
You must be the mystics of Yunquei Summit. I am Damien Blackwood, head of the special development company Porcelumex, under the Tops Alliance.
Ain't nobody care about none of that.
Since Yunquei Summit last visited Waifei Peninsula, for an airship accident to occur upon your return and within my jurisdiction, please accept my deepest apologies.
Someone tells me it's your people who did this stuff in the first place.
I'm a partner of Mayor Mayflower. May I assume that your return was also at his behest?
That's right. We are indeed under the Mayor's commission to investigate the situation within Lemnian Hollow. I'll ask a disciple to send you the official commission mandate later.
Just as I thought. However, I should notify you that the situation inside Lemnian Hollow is rather delicate. Porcelumex owns mining and refining equipment in the porcelain production areas. I urge you to stay clear to avoid any complications.
Right. Right. Complications.
Porcelain production and supply remain uninterrupted.
Uninterrupted production? But I just heard something about a safety accident inside the hollow from the workers. It was probably your irresponsible mining that caused the problem to begin with.
That's right. The safety incident Fufu mentioned can affect the Hollow. Naturally, Yunquei Summit must investigate.
Yes, there was an accident, but we've already locked down the affected area according to protocol and have provided aid and compensation to the workers.
No, you haven't. You haven't done jack.
Everyone here again.
You haven't done jack, my dude. What are we talking about? Stop the cap.
And finally, just a friendly reminder.
Stop the cap.
Porcelain mines are one of the Tops Alliance's critical assets. It's in your best interest not to dig too deep, whether you're Yunquei Summit or any other big name. That's all I shall say for now. This is my contact information. I bid you all farewell.
Man, they definitely up to some nonsense. They up to some nonsense.
What's going on? This guy's got the face of a villain.
Because he is one, bro. He does have the face of a villain.
Fufu, what exactly was the accident you mentioned?
Junior Wise and I heard about it on our way back here. I think some workers were waiting for compensation.
Yes, I heard about it too. The workers around here have been talking about it. Something about a corrupted porcelain production site inside the hollow. But I don't know all the details.
An incident at the porcelain production site, on top of abnormal hollow observation data. I have a feeling the two are connected somehow.
Junior Wise is right. As they say, the more you try to cover something up, the more it gets exposed. Sounds like we'll have to figure out a way into the porcelain production site inside the hollow. However, judging by what Damien said, it won't be easy.
Wise, can you use your Hollow navigation tech to locate the production site?
I called Belle earlier and she said there's a problem with the observation data from Lemnian Hollow. We can't analyze it with the HDD remotely, so she has to come over and do it in person. We have to find a way to get her here safely, Shifu.
Don't worry, Junior Wise. I've sent the mayor's investigation mandate to Damien and formally requested his assistance in the matter. Since this investigation is now officially a joint operation, even
I guarantee them people are out to some nonsense, and they probably were the ones who told us to get shot down, bro. I guarantee it. I put money on it.
Taking the airship route anymore. It's safer to just drive here on the freeway.
The freeway isn't exactly risk-free either, but still, it's much safer than an airship.
In that case, let's divide and conquer. Wise, you, me, Fufu, and Inhu will go question the workers. Shuryen will drive to 6th Street and pick up your sister. Then we'll rendezvous at Suibian Temple. Don't worry, I'll do a reading of the trip before Shuryen's departure, just to be safe.
Alright, let's do it then. Why can't we pet the animals, damn it? So many cats wandering around here.
Oh.
Whew, long day at work. A little time with the kittens and puppies might be just what you need. Rooming is at fair prices.
Oh, it's up here. Oh. I guess either way I go to room. This place is giving me like a Chinatown feel.
Hey, you. You've been running all around.
Who's this shadow looking, bro? This mock shadow, bro. Who is this?
I told you. They won't let us off the hook so easy. Shut it, Paolo. You're giving me a headache.
This person looks like Shadow.
All right. I'll ask you one last time. What do you want?
Looks like Shadow the
If
Hedgehog.
you're here for trouble, then why beat around the bush? Give me your best punch, right in my face.
Why would anybody want to get
This guy, who? Kimpachi? Is this you?
First, you get everyone riled up, taunt them into making the first move, and then you sue for compensation. Yeah, I've seen enough from Porcelumex's playbook, so I won't throw the first punch. Go ahead. The honor is all yours.
Who is this Kimpachi, bro?
Once you throw that first punch, then whatever happens after will be considered self-defense.
Please calm down. I'm not with Porcelumex. My name is Wise. I'm from Suibian Temple. I just wanted to ask you something.
Suibian Temple? What did you want to know?
That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. This man was talking all this smack, but then here's the temple, and it's like, ah, shit. Oh, wait.
I'm here to investigate the situation inside Lemnian Hollow, but Porcelumex has been keeping everything under wraps, so I'm not sure what exactly happened. Anyway, I'm really not a TOPS employee.
So you're also after Porcelumex. My mistake then.
My damn, bruh.
My friend is still in a coma at the hospital because of this Porcelumex mess. So I came here to figure out what happened.
This person is literally Shadow Incarnate, bro. This is literally Shadow Incarnate, bro. This is literally Shadow Incarnate. You can't tell me it's not. You can't tell me it's not.
Looking into the corruption incident?
Corruption incident? Sounds like you know about it. Can you give me more details?
Certainly. I was on the same shift with the guys that got sick, and I saw with my own eyes how their corruption broke out.
So you're saying the workers on the porcelain production line became corrupted? But shouldn't there be anti-corruption measures for operations inside the Hollow?
Like I said, they were on some shady shit, bro.
Extended time inside the Hollow must wear protective suits and take anti-corruption medicine according to protocol. Most of us who are willing to work inside the Hollow already suffer from corruption after the fall of the old capital. We need to take anti-corruption medicine as long-term treatment. Porcelumix provides the medicine, and that's why we're willing to put our lives on the line for them. But the medicine seems to be the cause of the issue this time.
How much you want to bet they're experimenting on people?
Quickly collapsed. Some of them even had a corruption outbreak on the spot.
How much you want to bet they experimenting on people?
Took so much effort just to bring them to the hospital. After Porsalumex learned of this, the first thing they did was order us to keep our mouths shut.
Yep,
Later
called it.
on, I heard the good Dr. Lore say that there's something fishy with that batch of medicine. It was ineffective.
How could they? I never thought Porsalumex would stoop this low.
Bro, come on.
Damien ordered a lockdown on the affected area, said the place was abandoned, and forbade us from going near it.
Something doesn't feel right.
They're doing experiments up in there, bro.
That area and see what's going on.
They're doing
To tell you
experiments
the
up in
truth,
there.
We're investigating for the mayor. Our goal is to find out what exactly happened inside the hollow. If you're willing to work with us, I can help you and your fellow workers fight for your rights and secure better compensation.
Investigating for the mayor? Paolo, this is your chance. Don't you want to get fair compensation and treat your family's corruption?
You're right. And Yunquei Summit helped us a lot too, back when the old capital fell. I trust you people. All right then, you have my word. When you're free, head to the hollow cable car. I'll ask a worker friend to sneak you in. As for the
Bet.
area, although I can't get you in, I know someone who can. He also knows a lot more about the corruption incident than I do.
Really? Thank you so much. Don't worry. I promise I'll get to the bottom of this.
Bet.
And if you need my help, you've got it.
Actually,
Hey, run the smoke. Hey, we need the. Hey, everybody needs the smoke demon, bro. Everybody needs the person who wants to just run hands. I'm ready for that, bro.
I've never seen this person, and the location looks to be somewhere inside the hollow, but I can't exactly pinpoint it.
Neither have I. But don't you worry. I'll ask my buddy with connections to ask around.
I see. Thank you both. I'll ask around too.
All right. I'm not gonna lie, that shadow looking character looks kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. They need to make that. They need to get that a character, bro.
I haven't found any clues.
Me neither. They all refused to tell us what happened, presumably by order of Porsalumex. I also checked out the hollow cable car. I don't think we'll be able to blend in. Looks like we'll have to find another way into the hollow. Should we contact the captain that helped us to sail us there?
Don't worry. I found a worker who's willing to take us into the hollow. And he experienced that accident firsthand. Apparently the anti-corruption medicine tops...
I see. No wonder the workers are demanding compensation and coverage for their medical bills.
Wise, is this information reliable?
It seems credible, but we still need to investigate the side of the incident in the hollow. Also, when you heard I was from Swabian Temple of Rinquai Summit, his attitude softened, and he said we'd helped him in the past. What did he mean by that?
That was a long time ago. When the old capital fell, the members of Yunquei Summit helped evacuate the civilians. Some of them were relocated here. But we haven't come to Swabian Temple much since then. I didn't think they'd remember us after all these years.
So that's the story. No wonder the captain wouldn't take our money. But why did everyone stop coming here? Swabian Temple actually feels like a pretty nice place to live.
Let's talk about something else.
Ah, shit. Well, there's something we got going on.
We eat
Something going on out here.
The hollow. I'll prepare the food right away.
No need to worry. It's just something from the past. I'll tell him the full story when the time's right. Anyway, let's focus on the investigation for now.
Oh,
Oh,
All right. We out here like ninjas for real. Nice, we started the training already. Alright, well. Time to get to this cable car so we can go inside this hollow. Can I do this again? Alright, let's keep going. I don't know how long this story is going to be, but hey, we already in here.
Oh.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
You must be the investigators that Paolo mentioned. Wonderful.
All right, so
With
let's
your
do
help,
this.
We'll have a chance to discuss compensation with Porcelumix.
Sorry. You are?
I'm Eric, head of the Porcelumix labor union. We do what we can to help folks when they're going through tough times. Surely you've heard of the production accident by now?
We have a general idea. The anti-corruption medicine was defective, causing a corruption outbreak among the workers, right?
Yes. Ever since that happened, I've been assembling everyone to negotiate with Damien for compensation. But now I hear Damien's putting it on hold, waiting for a chance to cut the compensation. We're looking for a way to negotiate with him. We decided to take action. We can't let him get away with this anymore.
Do you have any plans?
Porcelumix is unwilling to compensate us because it determined that we can't prove it's their medicine that's at fault. If they wanted to, they could even claim that the workers were hospitalized from pre-existing corruption that dates back to the fall of the old capital.
Which is crazy.
We plan on searching for evidence that Porcelumix's medicine is defective. As long as we have solid evidence, we can rally everyone to protest against this injustice and demand compensation.
Honestly, just get the medicine.
Relying on their cheap medicine to slow down the corruption symptoms? Even if you have evidence, you'll be cut off from anti-corruption medicine as soon as you fall out with them, right?
That's exactly why we've been holding back for all these years. But things have changed lately. Dr. Lore is willing to treat us at lower rates. Thanks to him, we were able to break free from Porcelumix's control. Now he's the backbone of the union.
Oh, really? How did he manage to provide low-cost anti-corruption medicine?
Yeah, by half-assing it.
But I believe he used the early production facilities that Porcelumix abandoned and organized a group of people to privately produce it.
Or not. Okay.
Doesn't sound very safe.
That's what I'm saying, bro. They're half-assing
If
it.
we don't resist, we have no hope left.
But I mean, yeah, they got no other choice though.
To look for evidence of Porcelumix being responsible for the production site accident. If you want, you can ask him about the details.
Before I go, there's one more thing I need to confirm. Have you seen this person? Or can you tell where this photo was taken?
No, I've never seen this person around here, but there's a lot of miasma in the background. Maybe it's somewhere deep in Lemnian Hollow. That's all I can say.
Gotcha. Thanks anyway. I'll ask others about it.
Oh, you must be the investigators that Eric mentioned. He sounded so excited over the communicator, saying that the mayor's investigators are coming to inspect the porcelain production site.
You must be Dr. Lore. I heard you're providing medicine to everyone. Is that true?
Eric really can't keep any secrets, huh? Oh, I can't believe he told you that. Just don't go spreading it around. If Porcelumix finds out, I'll be in big trouble.
Don't worry, we won't. But can you...
But say, how are you making this medicine, bro?
There's nothing special about the composition of the anti-corruption medicine. Actually, the most valuable ingredient is porcelain powder, which is common in Lemnian Hollow. I recently discovered an old production line that Porcelumix abandoned in the Hollow back when the old capital fell. With the help of a friend, we managed to repair it. I didn't have high hopes at first, but as luck would have it, those old machines began working. I named this medicine Alleviating Water. Hopefully, it'll help alleviate people's corruption symptoms and help them escape Porcelumix's trap.
Porcelumix's trap? What do you mean?
Have you ever considered that while Porcelumix has been providing anti-corruption medicine, they don't really want to cure these people working in the Hollow?
Bro, it's like the healthcare system, bro.
To provide weaker medicine just enough to slow the...
Bro, it's just like the healthcare system, bro.
Stop it. That way, these workers are stuck here forever.
Bro.
After all, nobody wants to work in the Hollow long term, except those who were already corrupted during the fall of the old capital. Porcelumix is deliberately delaying because it doesn't want its cheap long-term labor to leave with large sums of compensation. That's why we can't trust the medicine they give us. We have to find a way to make our own.
It's like the damn healthcare system, bro.
Risky, yes, but at least it's a hopeful one.
Dr. Lore, you said Porcelumix is delaying compensation, but do you have evidence?
Of course. My friend works in the local hospital. He checked Porcelumix's medical records and statistics. The medical records of the victims have been tampered with, so there is no specific reason for their illness, let alone any compensation process. They're clearly trying to cover the whole thing. Without hard evidence, they'll never process the compensation. I've been trying to obtain evidence, but that area has been abandoned and is ridden with ethereals. It's impossible for me. Since you're the mayor's investigators, you must be able to find your way in the Hollow. If you can help me with the investigation, you should be able to figure out the cause of the contamination. You guys can go ahead and follow the carrot data and investigate the site. But the area's swarming with ethereals. Are you sure you'll be all right?
Don't worry.
Man, we're the goats, bro. We're the goats.
All right, I'll go investigate the vicinity. If everything goes according to plan, let's meet up near the site.
But it's crazy how many games be talking about how corrupt the healthcare system is, like, from a gameplay standpoint. But, like, even in real life, it's like that. Where they'd rather you be sick all the damn time, so they have to keep coming to them than actually heal the freaking thing that's keeping you sick in the first place. It's crazy. All right, though, let's do it.
There's a good vantage point over there. That should
Circuit
give us
plus
a better look
L2
at the
plus
surround-
this.
What brings you here this time?
Today's reading is
Oh, okay. Okay, you can add a third character.
My loyalty lies with the win.
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
standing by. I'll protect. The anticipation off stage is the perfect prelude.
Wata wata.
All right, let's go. I haven't used this character before, so I'm really curious on how that gameplay feels.
Let my song be careful ambush!
Okay, she feels alright. She feels like Nekomata, I'm not gonna lie. She feels a little bit like Nekomata. Bro, we're going crazy on her. What the frick? Dang.
Has been abandoned.
That is crazy. Yo, that is wild. We just throwing hands.
The corruption outbreak must have left some traces. Ether residue wouldn't just vanish.
Careful, everyone. Ethereal's incoming.
Yeah, no, it don't matter though. We just giving them the Look at this. Bro can't even fight back. Bro can't even fight back. Bro can't even fight back. That is so funny. That is so funny. Bro can't even fight back because he just bro can't even fight back. He just getting whooped. Like, yo, fight back. That's so funny. That is so funny. Bro can't even fight back because he just getting clapped like that, bro.
Asthma around here. Is it because of the accident that happened?
That is funny as hell.
Now, let's try a perception technique. Insight allows one to see the traces of corrupted matter.
We got the Sharingan now.
Control your breathing and feel the ether fluctuations around you.
Got the Sharingan now. All right.
When the corruption outbreak began, people panicked and fled, seeking safety wherever they could.
Huh. Okay. Oh, okay, nice. We got beacons and whatnot. Oh, let's go. Alright, who we playing as now? The bear? Nope, same. Alright. Run the fade. Run the fade.
Looks like some tougher enemies showed up.
Run the fade.
Don't worry, Shifu's here.
They all getting this work.
Get rid of them.
Oh my gosh, what a parry.
Strength and finesse. Reality and illusion.
What you all look like? Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
An opening.
Witness the magic of music.
Yin and yang.
That's cool.
We're at the edge of the hollow, but the miasma is still so dense.
This hollow's got a weird vibe to it.
Attune yourself to the frequency of the corruption first.
Okay, so we can just get rid of that stuff now.
I just did exactly what Shifu said. Didn't expect it to work so well.
Whoa. Your talent's kinda scary.
You catch on quickly.
Yeah, all y'all getting
But the tension you
cooked.
possess is truly astonishing.
I'm... The accident site should be right over there.
The ether levels around here are rising.
Big boss time, big
Must
boss.
be remnants from the corruption outbreak.
If you work in the hollow long term, can corruption really be cured?
Alright, let's keep going. Yes, sir. This party's over. I'm like Mace Windu up in here, bro. This party is over.
Leave it to me.
See ya.
Training.
Let my song move everyone. Music.
Everybody catch these hands.
Strength and finesse.
Fight back, brother. Oh, I wanted to start just swinging. I mean, he's dead anyway. He's cooked. Sir. He's cooked anyway. I was about to say, I was about to just start swinging.
bamboo should still be around here. Let's go find it.
All right.
There's more and more corruption residue around here.
Bring it on. Nah, it ain't tough enough. It ain't tough enough. It ain't tough enough. Harry. It ain't tough enough. You can't block all this. You can't block all of it, brother.
Out of the way.
You can't block all of it, brother.
Allow me.
Can't block all of it.
That one's taken care of.
Just wail on the dude's shield like bro couldn't get anything done. L1 and R1 to switch between the points. Left joystick. The frick? Why am I looking at the Pythagorean theorem right now? What in the world is this? I am not reading all of that, bro. Bro, you're trying to make me to read the Pythagorean theorem just trying to do something like that.
Nice. We should be able to get past now.
Soar with the wind.
Carrot data suggests that the site of the accident is just ahead.
Alright, big boss time, boys. Or not.
Some clues there.
Bunch of minions. Alright, get this work. This party's over. Hold this L. I'm just gonna love spamming this character because she just has so. Because she just throws hands, bro. Like, it ain't nothing else. Harry? Oh my gosh. Y'all just getting cooked. All right, buddy. I don't know why you were doing all that, but all right.
Is that Dr. Lore? Isn't he investigating another area? What's he doing here?
Thank goodness you're here. Oh, I thought I was done for.
Huh? Dr. Lore? Weren't you investigating the outskirts? What are you doing here?
I just wanted to see if I could take a shortcut to collect some samples. I didn't expect ethereals to target me, and good thing you showed up. Whew. Right. Did you manage to find any evidence?
We did. Thanks to your bamboo. It led us to what we needed to see.
Great. That should be enough evidence then. I also collected a number of corruption samples to support our case. The area up ahead is where the corruption symptoms broke out. I want to collect some more samples there to make sure our evidence is tight. However, I heard ethereals over there. I think they've been roaming the area, just waiting to jump out and attack.
Don't worry. We'll head over and check it out. If any ethereals show up, we'll deal with them.
Wonderful.
Something's off with this dude. I don't trust him. Something's off with that dude. Boss time.
This ethereal looks kind of off. Be careful.
And he's just gonna jump around a bunch. I don't care about that.
Might have something to do with the miasma.
Yeah, I was like, I've already fought this dude before. He's just gonna jump around a bit.
Pretty gross.
Fufu, don't underestimate it. Watch out. Its attacks are dangerous. End it fast.
Get that out of here.
You got it, Shifu. We'll wipe that smug look off its face real quick.
An opening.
Witness the magic of music.
Poking this dude.
Don't take him head on. All right, I'll take the mic.
Why you running, brother? Why you running?
Lose yourself in the
You can't run from the. You can't run from me.
Evil.
This thing got a hell of a lot of HP. What the hell? It's not going down at all. Wish I'm hitting it. There we go.
This investigation was too risky. If it wasn't for your help, I probably wouldn't have made it back. Thank you all for helping with the investigation. We've now gathered sufficient evidence to lay out the details of the accident. Eric and the others just finished their shift and are resting outside the hollow. I'll head out and update them on the investigation. Next, we'll rally everyone to discuss how to fight for compensation. Everyone from Yunquei Summit, I'm grateful for your help.
Don't mention it.
Something's off with this dude. Maybe I'm going too deep into it, but I think there's something off about this dude.
I really appreciate it. Your help made my plan go much more smoothly.
Your plan?
Yeah, see, I called it. What?
What do you mean?
I called it, bruh.
I asked Eric and the members of the union to formulate a plan to protest against Porcelumex. It's time to put everything into action.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I know it ain't gonna be that easy.
Oh.
Nice. Let's see. What time is it? It's 2 in the morning? Honestly? Let's see, how long have we been streaming? About 3 hours? I think it's a good place to stop right there. It's a good place to stop. For now. But yeah, no, that's pretty much gonna be it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. If you guys did stick around, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, follow Twitch, Kick, all that stuff. You know, have the links down below. But yeah, that's, I think, the good place to stop for now. And I'll see you guys in the next one.